Morning movement break. We're going to start with a deep squat with a thoracic rotation. So step out the feet a little wider than shoulder width. Make sure those toes are pointed forward. Sit back on those heels, bend those knees, and we're going to drop our left arm center and then open up to the right. Center, and keep that right arm down. Now go open left. Keep sitting back in those heels. Don't allow yourself to fall forward. Switch. 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 Last one. 3, 2, 1. Hands come down center. Straighten out those legs. Stand it up nice and tall. Roll those shoulders back. We're going to go into a reverse lunge, knee hug, lateral lunge, and then inverted hamstring. So you're going to keep the right leg forward. Step back, reverse lunge, hold it. Up into a knee hug, left leg comes up, hold it. Step out to a lateral lunge, hold it. Step back center, and then left leg goes back into that inverted hamstring. Bring it back up. Now the left stays, the right goes back. Hold it. Knee hug. Out to lateral. Back center, and send the right leg back, inverted hamstring. And center. Good. Reverse lunge. Knee hug, lateral lunge, center, inverted hamstring. Last one, step it back, knee hug, lateral lunge, back, and inverted hamstring. And bring it center. Good. Now we're going to do some pivot lunges with some reaches. So you're going to start with your feet pointed forward, and then we're going to turn both feet, drop it down, and then all the way down to the ground to hamstring. So kind of step back, straighten out that front leg, back to the lunge, to standing, pivot, and pivot to the other side. Drop it into that lunge. And to hamstring, so slide that back foot back, bring that right toe up, back to lunge, and pivot center. Good. Go to the other side, one more each side, pivot, lunge, hamstring, slide that left back leg back, bring it back to lunge, and up center, and pivot to the other side. Hamstring, lunge, and pivot back. Good. Let's go ahead and take it down to the ground for our figure 4, and then we're going to repeat everything we did one more time. So lie back flat. Bring your right leg in with that bent. Bottom of the right foot off to the left. Bring the left knee up to the right ankle. And you can either hold just like this, or if you want a little more, sit up, reach through. Grab the back of that left thigh and pull. Constantly pushing your right ankle into your left knee though, so you can feel that stretch in your right leg too. Working on those hip flexors. Keep pushing that right knee kind of towards your left foot. So keep turning that leg, pushing, applying pressure to that knee, but still pulling at the same time. 3, 2, 1, and switch. So now we grab the back of our right, the bottom of our left foot's off to the right side, pushing my left ankle into my right knee, and I'm still pushing this knee against out too. That's how we really get that hip flexor, that push-pull. Don't hold your breath. Even if your hip flexors are tight, breathe through it, just keep push and pull. Let your body able to relax so we can work out that tight hip flexor. 3, 2, 1. Very good. All right, let's bring it all the way back up to standing. Back to our first one, that deep squat with thoracic rotation. So step it out wide. Bend the knees, sit down low. Arms come down center. Keep the left arm down and open up to the right. And center and switch. Remember, we don't want to lean too far forward. Center and switch. Sit back on those heels. If you ever get sore, switch. Then just straighten out those legs and get right back into it. We've been doing everything for a minute, so holding this deep squat for a minute, I know that can be a lot. Keep sitting low. We've got one more each side. Switch. And drop it, straighten them out, slowly roll it on up. Shake those legs out if you need to. Onto our reverse lunge, knee hug, lateral lunge, inverted hamstring. We're combining a lot. All right, so step it back, knee hug, out to lateral, to center, to inverted. And switch legs. Good, last one here. Good, we got our pivot to our lunge, so flip it to the side, drop it low, hands come down, hamstring, lunge, pivot center, and pivot to the other direction. Bring it back center, one more each side. Center. And center. Good, all right, figure 4. Last stretch for our morning break. Push and pull. And switch, here we go. Awesome job, we are all done.